Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another story time. Make sure to tune in, lock in because this now gonna be a boring time. So I'm here to give you part 3 of my call center series. Before me start, I want to say thank you guys so much for the love and support for slowly but surely each channel grow. Thank you guys. Slowly but surely the views are go up. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it so much. So let me go ahead and get into this part. And this I just realized that I didn't tell some of the I'm going to do it with this place that I was at, or that I was actually working at. Then I get into the location that I actually applied for first before coming to this location. So for this location, this is the sort of time that is going to wrap up everything, and it's going to tell you know why my life. So previous story time told you guys about Manager S and Manager O. I can call them name Manager Sasha and team lead Onika. So I because whenever I was around with the place, every minute they were splitting us up. Every minute we did on a different team. So then split up again, and now I ended up on this manager's team called our manager T, and the team lead I gonna be now team lead S. So I am now on manager T's team. Before we go for manager T team, guys, we've been here about manager T. We hear some manager T should not play. If you go over your break and your lunch by just 1 minute, that is coming out of your hours. Any little sleep you sleep, you slide. So I always hear about manager T as a serious manager. Like nobody literally never want to go on our team. I want say nobody, but I mean nobody, and yeah. So it happened now that them split way up, and I ended up on manager T's team, and I ended up on manager T's team with a few of my other teammates. And yeah, we're there from before me go on our for telling the honest truth, guys, from before I went on. Yes, as I was saying, before I go on manager T's team, my spirit just couldn't take the woman. Because I was alright, so my previous team that I was at before I go on our team, did they we sat directly behind her team, and we used to hear, oh, should I angle triangle our team member them. You see them get a distractor, she gonna be like, oh, what like angle them rough. So my spirit could take the woman, me like the woman from before we go on woman team. And God have a sense of humor, because I don't know why on earth God make the executive decision to put me on our team. Like why God that, like God literally have a sense of humor and it's thinking funny. So anyways, now I'm end up on our team. Yeah, when I go on our team, and once I go on a new manager team, they're going to tell you like coaches say can get to know them little bit and such and such. So when I was going on her team, she said to me, what you expect from me? I tell her, expect you to be understanding, expect you to, just work with me, right? Because I know myself. Whereas like comedy just had the mental breakdown already for the previous team. Sometimes I say, I just expect you to work with me and such and such. I don't know when me ever do this woman, but it's like the woman never like me. If me do something, it's a problem. Alright, so instant one or incident one. Sometimes the place of work, they would give you some ridiculous lunchtime. They plan at 8 to 5 or 9 to 6 and you get 4 o'clock lunchtime. Tell me how that can work. I don't lunch them there. At dinner that and by the time you look at they dead for hungry. So when I was on the previous team, one month and a month, the man said, team lead, I get a late lunchtime, I can switch it with my break. So for example, my break could have been 1 o'clock, then I switch the lunchtime to 1 o'clock and put the break, that would normally be, put the break in the lunchtime space for 4 o'clock or whatever. So I just contact workforce and ask if them can change it and so it'll be easy breeze. So if me go to manager T, I say, okay, manager T, say me get a late lunch, I'm gonna really appreciate if you could change the lunch for me. Should I be like, I don't know, or should I remember verbatim, or should I say, like, oh, me can't change it and
She could have changed the
no,
lunchtime,
just like,
but we
what time you
move.
want it? Me can't switch it with your break. You have to tell me what time you want it. I'm gonna ask workforce if they can change it for you. That's how should I talk to you rough like me don't know want to this woman. I want to say I know me I don't never like this woman, like everybody did not like her because of how she used to behave. Like I did not like her and multiple people never like her. Alright, so we're taking calls and even though we train on the thing them, there are calls we would I get who don't necessarily don't know what to do. So as I'm telling that previous story time about team lead O, anything you gonna ask team lead O, she I go know. And I know this because even manager go ask team lead O question and she's able to tell you that's how much they know our work. So Manager T, just like Manager S, was coming from the account that got shut down. So she was a domestic manager, but she came over to Freight, seeing that her account got shut down, and they didn't want to lay her off, so they gave her Freight training and gave her a Freight team to run. So I did not know this because it come like say from the moment I got freight, me as that woman as a freight manager. Way down in at the time before when my nephew left, me know so she actually was a domestic manager and she got a freight team to run. And I know so she never know everything. I would have gave her grace just like how me say me could give Sasha some grace because Sasha don't know everything, right? Excuse me. Alright, so say for example, when I go to manager, say for example, I get a weird call because if I telling about the weird call I used to get at this place, like me used to get some outrageous call, like
There was this one
alright.
time when I take a car with the
So
man to the fake driver
me
come
get
trust gas
say for example,
and the
me get a
man don't
call
pay
and
fees so I
me
call
don't know
for
what to do. So I
report
remember
that
this
like I'm
specific day, me
telling you.
get a call. And she used to because let me tell you now guys, before me actually did live, I was so tired of this place. Like when me do everything, so they could have sent me got me out, and they did not send me one. Like when I have the customer them pan excessive well, me da talk to the customer them want talk to them like. Me I tell you honest truth. That was how I was behaving. Me did stop off a survey. I know how survey did important to them, but me just never did care. Like me just never did care. Me did just over the whole thing. So one day I got this call. And so say that now, she's always say, okay, whenever you don't know nothing, don't free to come to me because I never yet asked me nothing. I'm tell you no. Bad to bad, could I go to her for help with? So once she know, should I help with? But the thing is that she never know how to talk to people. I just don't know if that was her personality, but how she come off did always seem rude to me. So one day now, I get this call. I don't know what to do. And I don't remember what exactly the customer asked if to do. Because I see with the team lead, oh, so she did a long time. She used to know some little tips and tricks and things for go around the corner and what to tell the customer them say when you do not know what to do. So true me never know say manager T was a new manager she come from domestic. I thought the same thing about her because whenever you go ask her things, she don't know. So me go ask her and me say, Manager T, the customer say this and that. Me know say me never train pan to tell them I work around the this and that. But can we actually do this and that? She was like, yeah, and that's not training. So I said no. You know. Okay. At the same training where you get me get. So I'm like, excuse me? I never say excuse me to her now. I'm just say, okay, I'm gonna walk over come and see it. Tell me, oh, in the hell you are supposed to be a manager and your team member come to you for ask you a question and you go angle your team member like that, like, alright. And I see where she did the same thing with another team member of mine as well. When I remember if the team member did ask her something or the team member survey rate was low. And the way how she had bad up the woman get angry. I said, okay, I say, I'm not supposed to take them disrespect because I'm a big woman and such and such. And she come to the woman, she was like, oh, I'm a big woman too, and blah, 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 blah. And the other woman, previous woman, was such a big woman to manager T, turn around, apologize, but me completely understand where she did that come from because manager T did just alter line all the time. Um so yeah. That's all she like. Why me just lost my train of thought? I can't tell you that. I just lost my train of thought. Okay, so alright, so I'm gonna tell you now it come down to the time when I actually never wanted it. So we just sitting there and not having a survey and never care to perform, never nothing. I know I was not performing, but I know me alone did that drag down the team. Me can't tell you that for a fact. I know I was not performing, but I know me alone did that drag down the team. And you see if the team never did that perform, I would have been the one when I call out in a coaching every minute, every single day. Be like, oh, you're not performing, you're not offering surveys, you're not this, you're not that. And I'm telling you, guys, me just tired. Me just tired. Me tired to the point that every time the woman would like, give me a coaching session and bring the blame of the team not performing on me, I'm gonna sit the next day. But I tell her, say, I'm not coming to her tomorrow because I'm sick. I haven't nothing to do with me. I just take the day because I'm just tired of everything. Because it reached a point one time where the team leader come to me and be like, why are you here? I'm going to look at her and say, team lead is, to tell the honest truth, I don't want to be here, but I have to be here because I need the money. How else may I get money? And she was like, okay. And I'm not gonna lie, me not have like a heart to heart that day. She was like, okay, we know sometimes we do the job there, we don't really want inner, but yeah, you still have to come here and do your work. And I completely understood her because that is true. Mama they just never wanted it no more, but they just stressed. And I'm going to tell you guys about the last ever call I took while there. Alright. So the woman called and she was like she get a package will get misdelivered. It was not her package, but and she called we fi make when we say oh the driver deliver it at our house. So there are certain little things where you have to put in order to send over the in order to send over the request for them come pick up the package. So you don't need, sorry, the person that we're picking up from their address and the address that it was supposed to go to. So man, some of them would have just get them address quick with ease and with everything. The woman did and she give me a warm time and things like that, things like that. So I was saying to her, but okay, you have to give me your address so that we know where, no, an address. It was our email address. She said, you know, I was saying to her, I say, you have to give me your address so that we can have it for putting. She was like, oh no, I'm not giving you my email address because I'm doing you guys a
Mark you
favor. I'm
guys,
doing
I
like
actually
person
did
a
know
favor
such never the
and
figure our
pick me a
email
package
address.
and
We could have
okay and
actually just
why
put
are
in not
you choosing to ask me
applicable.
for so much
You don't know why me to pressure this
information
man for our
and
address,
blah
but
blah blah
probably
still
just
blah blah
overwhelmed. Me
rare.
no know. But yeah, we move
So I
again.
say she was say the woman say I'm not going to give her my email address and maybe just leave the package outside. So me I'm saying I'm say okay, go ahead and do that. Okay. Leave it outside, like go ahead, do your thing, multiple thing, like never actually stop what I'm say, okay, leave it outside. You can go ahead and like see on me attack nonchalant, I see me attack nonchalant to the woman because me just over the whole place. I remember manager T calling me into a coaching session. She was like, come to this call and listen to how you talk to the woman. The woman gave you a one. You literally that talk to the woman like you don't care. And I did not care. Like, I'm tired of the workplace. Like, I didn't want to be there anymore. So, yeah. And that the last ever call I took at that place. I literally walked out of the place and I did not come back. Because before I left, to all stress out my baby, before I left, I began putting in applications. And this was a Tuesday, and I had interviews Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I did not go to work none of the day them. Send in my resignation later the Friday, and then they want my face again. And that's just that they never see my face again. Because also what happened was me the after left too. I forgot to tell you this. Alright. So this was last year July or something like that. July. Yes. Because I left in August, so this incident that took place was last year July. I absent 2 times in a 1 week and the people didn't write me up. I got sick. I think it was either the Wednesday or the Monday or the week. I don't remember. But my nurse I put in my request also for my neighbor's graduation and they never want to give me. But me did done say to myself, say, whether or not they give me the graduation, they not gonna miss me. And the people they write me up for absent 2 times in a 1 week, so that they take kinda. And after I done did put in my request for the vacation day, and them never want to give me. So the people them write me up. The people them write me up for absent 2 times in a 1 week. Like guys, I'm telling you, say I was doing everything for them send me home and they did not. I say guys, time when we even have the customer them wall and me a scroll and I looking at my coaching them, me a looking at everything except assisting the customer. I never care. Like, yeah. But as I say, that Tuesday when I walk to that place there, they never saw my face again, ever. And that is the end of this call center series for this specific location. But and as I said, I still come back with the the, the, the location before this one and the location that caused me to apply for this one. But as I'm saying, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend that Garcia is on YouTube, and she would love to have them fast in our business just a little bit. Yep. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. Yes, me really say my left with something. In the story when I said I knew for a fact that I wasn't the only one not performing in the team. I don't know if any other workplace or any other call center does this, but trust me, every hour upon the hour, would I get we would get stats, and the stats is to show everybody that performed throughout the day. So for example, you get the first the stats like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, yeah, every hour. So I could see that because don't get up and just feel like say, because I'm not gonna see what the title be. Don't feel like to me get up and just feel like say the woman bullied me because she did. She did. She never liked me for some reason. Because I would see where there are other people that their stats are much lower than mine, and she is not calling them out. But she just wants to see my stats a little bit lower. The woman want to me and kill me. Yes, but yeah, that is that. Oh, I actually didn't know. Say this woman did just have a pick because you can see the stats and you have to say, oh, people so slower than mine. Oh, you're not call them out. Like, oh, you're not saying nothing to them. Like, I just have to live because if me live, me not matter what word to value. But yes, again, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend that I am on YouTube. So it's already, but me say it over again. Tell a friend that I am on YouTube, and I love them come first in the business just a little bit. And yep.